friends, today I have decided to make a masterboard. I think that's what it's called. It's basically a big pretty paper that I'm going to cut up at the end to use to put into my journal. You'll see how it all falls together. I did want this week's video to be my yellow journal flip through. However, she is not finished. She is almost finished, but I didn't want to rush her. So I decided, okay, let's try be crafty. Let me try make something while filming. It was very daunting. I'm very new to all this, so I hope you will stick around to see what I'm doing. So at the moment, I'm just wetting a big piece of paper. This is, I think it's size 3, and it's watercolor paper. And I'm making neutral sort of yellow background using my watercolors, because this is intended for my yellow themed junk journal, but it could also be used for like any neutral theme as well. And I absolutely love these watercolors. They're Daniel Smith, and this color I'm using now is granulating. So I think I zoom in later, you can see all the texture that it creates. It's so beautiful. So I don't have too much to say about all this. I think I'll speed up the process and then I'll come talk to you at the end of the watercolor process. So enjoy. Yeah, I just wanted to bring you in close to show you this other brown and how it granulates. Can you see how automatically the colors separate? So that's granulation, and it is so pretty. I have now let this dry for about an hour and a half, and I'm going to draw some daisies all over. I am not one who is confident enough to go straight in with pen, so I do enjoy my little pencil sketching. So again, I am going to put this on fast forward. I don't think you need to see me painstakingly sketch out all my little daisies, but I will show you some of it. It's time to ink all my little pencil sketches now. So I am using micro pens. I think that's what they're called. They come in different sizes, and I alternate between a nice finer tip and then a thicker tip, just to have some varying line weights, just to add more interest to the actual page. Oh my goodness, and as I'm watching this back, I adjusted my camera and forgot to tap so that it would focus. I'm so sorry. I'm going to skip this flower and hope that the other ones are in focus. However, before we do that, I decided to take my acrylic paint out and paint the leaves just to see what it looks like. But then I obviously realized I wasn't recording, so you missed that step. So now you're going to just watch me ink some of my flowers. I won't let you sit through all of it, don't worry. And I'll speed this part up. everyone, so a few hours have passed, which means I have lost daylight. So I'm going to trial record this and hope that the lighting isn't too bad. I mean, it looks okay on my phone, but that might not necessarily translate on video. Okay, so what you haven't seen is I have added 2 more flowers, one at the top of the page and one at the bottom, just because I thought that some white was missing there. And then I've decided to add little bees floating around. I haven't inked them yet, so it might be hard to see them. Just because I thought that when I'm cutting tags, I'll have to cut really large tags to get some of the illustration in, which I don't necessarily want to do. I might make 1 or 2 big tags, but it would be nice to have a little filler illustration inside of one of the tags, just to fill some space. So that was my thinking behind it. So I'm going to now ink some of the bees. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. This is kind of part 1 where we're just making the board. And then part 2, which I'll probably be uploading tomorrow, will be me using the board, cutting it up to make tags and junk journal spaces and stuff to actually put in my journal. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!